As I sit in Kirill's shelter, listening to his story, the picture of life in Novosibirsk metro starts coming together, piece by piece. And it turns out to be not too different from what I got used to back in Moscow. Common citizens live their common lives, while people with power and skills protect those civilians from the dangers of this world. Sometimes fighting heroically for all to admire, but more often slaving somewhere out of the way, doing things like burning off the slime and worms, eating away at the systems, keeping the whole metro alive.
I didn't expect Miller to be talking on the introduction. I thought it would be Kirill's father.
Sir, we're mission accomplished.
At ease, gentlemen. You did a great job there.
Thank you, Colonel, sir.
Frankly, we were on sweep-up duty after you, sir.
Ah, cut that. Sweep-up duty. Sure. On behalf of OSCOM, I'm issuing an official commendation.
We serve OSCOM.
Great. We'll get out of those suits and go rest.
Certainly, sir.
I'm really hoping that's the last time that we're gonna wear this suit and this flamethrower, because even if burning out slime is so much fun and satisfying, it really gets hectic after some time. Making sure that the pressure is up, reloading, it's also slow as well.
We're gonna get some extra allowance on that account.
Sir, take that suit off and put the flamer down, please. They have to be scrubbed for radiation. You'll also be getting a shot of green stuff at the checkpoint, all cold. You just took a week's worth of exposure at least.
Good. Thank you. Right. Here.
Thank you, and goodbye, Colonel, sir.
Come aboard, Colonel, sir.
Thank you. Hey guys, get aboard. We give you lift to Prospekt.
Thank you, sir, but we're waiting for the transport from HQ. There's enough space for everyone.
Good luck then. Let's go, Petrovich.
Yes, sir.
Mission accomplished, Comrade General. I'm mostly done, Tolia. The worms are all toast. The guys will handle the mop-up, and I'm heading home. It's New Year's Eve, after all.
Sure thing, Slava. Well, if you thank you for understanding it, but for another single brother.
Well, you've got it easy. I hear your son's a captain already. Give my congratulations to Seryoga, by the way.
You can give them yourself. I'm planning a little party on January 2nd. Family lunch. For now, though, just drop by my place and then have your rest.
Roger that. Over and out.
See you out.
Sir, roll up your sleeve, please. We've got to give you the shot.
Here you go.
Does it really have to be there? It seems like it's so painful.
No, please. I'd rather use my own injector at home.
Be my guest, then.
Thank you.
Why do I feel like it's just gonna keep it for someone else and not him?
Don't lean on the doors, please. Next station is Krasny Prospekt.
Maybe it's that, or I'm just thinking way too much.
Is your granddaughter getting worse?
Yep, I knew it. Haha, got him.
Thank God. Still, standard child's allowance of green stuff is not enough for her, even though we moved to the prospect. So I'm squirreling away whatever I can, just in case.
I don't know why it was so obvious for me.
We survive, and that's what counts. But enough about us. Tell me if you roasted that shit good.
That we did, Petrovich. That we did.
My my friend, that is good to hear. Still, it will just grow even thicker next time, like it always does. Now you see, the pumps are failing. It's because of that slime, and they've been working non-stop for 20 years. Oh, and all this shit. The filters get clogged, the O-rings, they burst, the iron rusts. And soon the old counter-flooding system will give up the ghost, and we'll have the rowboats here.
You'd make a good gondolier.
I can sing too!
Please, spare me. Your singing is an atrocity. Thanks for giving me a lift, Petrovich. Happy New Year.
Yeah, same to you. And don't forget, after the official ceremony, we'll be waiting for you and Kirill to drop by, as usual.
We'll be there.
Colonel, sir. Colonel, sir.
Colonel, sir, please proceed. The General is expecting you.
This kind of reminds me of Pavel's DLC on Last Light. The way everyone is saluting.
I don't need your excuses, Captain. If you take the initiative to do something, you must be ready to see the thing you started to the end. Dismissed.
Sir, yes, sir.
Why do I still hear the radiation thing even if I got the green stuff?
I've been waiting for you. Come on in. Make yourself comfy. There's been a new development here while you were out barbecuing. Take a look at these maps.
Background radiation?
Yes, Stalkers brought this in from the SATCOM center. And now, I want your people to go there and find the fresh ones. Detailing the whole country so that we know where to go. Take this under personal control and ensure complete secrecy. Okay?
Go, Tolia? Cut to the chase. Are we preparing an
All right,
evacuation?
this is strictly between us, mind you. Yes. We can't delay any longer. We're out of green stuff. We'll have to resort to confiscations, so everything must stay under wraps for now.
Why the secrecy? It's good news. People would donate their stock voluntarily if we told them.
Not my decision, Slava. Still, sometimes it makes sense to save the good news for last.
I see. Thanks for telling me.
Remember, it's between us.
You know me. Well, Happy New Year.
Wait a
I
second.
better get home now.
As a hero of the war on slime and a lone father, you are hereby granted a New Year's present from the command. A 1-month allowance for 2.
Thanks.
I won't hold you any longer, unless... How about some tea?
Yeah, sure, why not?
You do know how to keep a man away from his family. How is Seryoga doing?
Full of himself, obviously. Just think about it. My son is a captain now. I never raised a finger for that. Can you believe that?
Of course I can. That's just typically you.
I believe he must achieve everything himself. It builds character. Oh, it definitely does. He used to be on the soft side, like his mom. He really toughened up now.
You were always hard on him, almost too hard. I could never be like that.
Actually, and I speak as someone who's been watching you two, I think you're doing amazingly well. He's growing up a real man, an OSCOM fighter.
Yes, he is a huge fan of all things Oscom. We're like superheroes in his eyes. Bit chilling, actually.
But we are heroes. We're saving who we can, and it's all for our children's sake. What could be chilling in that?
He still doesn't understand many things and idealizes us. Thinks we are knights without fear and beyond reproach, but real life is complicated. You must do certain things. and then look into his eyes thinking, would he understand if I told him about that? And that day will come.
Kirill is a real man. He will understand. A real hero, Slava, isn't someone flexing his muscles and wearing shiny armor. A hero is someone who does what needs to be done. He may get splashed with dirt, even blood sometimes, but he still does the thing, because it is necessary. Understanding this makes a man a man.
Maybe. But it's quite close to the ends justify the means from there, though.
Oh, come on. Such a soppy load of crap. Oh, the ends justify the means. You can't say that. Those are bad pet words. Shame on you. Our philosophy professor, Maria Ivanovna, told us that. But I say they do. How else would you achieve anything? You sacrifice something to get somewhere. Did this ever work differently?
Do they always?
All right, you got me there.
You're right. That's how you achieve things. But I always thought that it was a question of sincerity, if they do or not. Being sincere with yourself first and foremost.
That was deep. Philosophical like. I bet you took Maria Ivanovna's advanced course too.
I think I know what that means.
Well, I think I'll get going now.
Yes, Slava, I'm sorry I kept you here. Go see your son. Give my regards to Kirill and a Happy New Year.
Another thing about the
I'm
evacuation.
working on my speech in the meantime. Hate making public addresses, but the occasion calls for it. Dear citizens of Krasny Prospekt.
About the evacuation being kept a secret, I think I think I can agree with that. Because if the authorities, if the command tells way too early to the citizens that there's gonna be an evacuation, there might be an unnecessary, way too early collapse of the system. Because people would want to prepare, people would want to make sure that they have, say, slots in the transportation, they have enough supplies for the journey. If it's far or not, everyone's gonna be worried. They're gonna ask those questions like, when is it gonna be? Do we have enough stuff until then? I think they really need to maintain stability up until the very point that they'd have to leave their metro. So if I was part of the command, I think I'd go for secrecy as well.
Hello, Colonel Sir. A Happy New Year to you.
You filthy drunkard! Just look at yourself, you pig!
Look, Tanya, I just...
So this is the new year. Your children have nothing to eat, and you drink your wages away!
Oh, come on, Tanya!
Come on! Just look! Look at what your son has to wear! Look at what I have to wear! There's no food at home! Do you understand that? I am in debt to everyone! I can't even look the neighbors in the eye! Do you even care about us? You're a disgrace! You drank everything away! All the green stuff you got!
They didn't give much, the greedy bastards. And anyway, come on, it's the New Year's.
You scum! Slime! Drunkard! A disgrace! Why did I ever marry you?
Got it.
By the way, it's been a while since I last saw Sasha from the third company. Do you know the guy? The one with big ears. He also keeps telling ancient jokes all the time, don't he? What's up with him?
Something is, for sure. They sent him topside to guard the construction crews.
Construction crews? Are they building a new storehouse?
No, the road.
Which one?
Damn, the secret one.
Ah, you could have told. Loose lips sink ships. The enemy listens. Or actually the friend, which is even worse. Happy New Year, Colonel Klebnikov.
Same to you, Misha.
How about a drink? The first one is on the house tonight.
Tempting, but no, thanks.
Suit yourself. You could drop by later, once you put your kid to sleep. We'll be open till dawn.
Thank you. I just might.
One day, we are going to go outside, are we not? We're not moles to live out our lives underground, you know.
Oh, what a surprise! Drink to the new year with us, Colonel, sir.
Hello, sir. Join us, please. We'd be happy.
Sorry guys, but I gotta get home, see my son. Happy New Year to you all.
Ah, thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Happy
sir.
New
Happy
Year.
New Year to you, too. So, say we go outside and meet the army. Some units must have remained. I can't believe we're the only ones. So, you meet, and they ask you to introduce yourself. So you say, I'm Major Bikov. And they go, huh, that's real weird, like. We do have Lieutenant Bikov listed in this book here, but no Major. So you should take those extra stars off and stick them where the sun don't shine.
Ah, that's bullshit.
Really? They could court-martial you for being an imposter of a captain.
Bah, what the hell is up with that? What army are you talking about? We would have heard if it was around. It's been 20 years. Every unit is either just like us at this point, or turned to a regular gang, or just disbanded. And to think there could still be documents, much less someone who'd actually care about them after all this time? Ah, you're shitting me, you know it. Don't even bat an eye. Even if we do meet someone, nobody would give a shit about stars and titles. Now all that matters is if you can do your job. Can you project authority, ensure discipline, carry out orders, the important stuff? We're way past bureaucracy, really.
Why do you think it all came out the way it did? The cities got smashed, that's obvious. But you can't really smash the military with one strike. It's a sea of people, weapons, vehicles, a real force. And a force like that has to matter, and always does. Some units would have remained untouched by the attack, rolled out, and started gathering the remainders of the others. Then, they'd go ahead and...
Run out of fuel with no hopes of getting any more? All the while, Private Ivanov just won't stay in the unit. He'd rather go back to his home village of middle of nowhere to check on his mom. So what can you do about that? The food reserves are running low, and how do you resupply? The civilians would first give you some, then start hiding it, then start shooting you in the back. And when it becomes obvious that nuclear winter is coming, your unit is bound to disband itself, leaving just a few disjointed gangs behind. There's chaos, insubordination, desertion, marauding, banditry, all around. Each of your commander's orders is dumber than the one before, and then all leadership vanishes like it was never there in the first place. You saw it all happen. Nobody knows what to do, everybody acts on initiative, and the next moment you know, another lieutenant just like you becomes your sworn enemy because he wants the same tanker of fuel you're eyeing. You don't need me to tell you this. Do you think it was different anywhere else? I'm telling you, we were lucky to have found a shelter.
That's true. We were. How about we drink to luck?
Ah, yes.
Ooh, oh.
Irgos.
It's like listening to optimism versus realism personified.
I don't like this move. let's drink.
But of course.
Let me at least hug you.
Not now. Look, there's people around.
Oh, come on.
Stop that. Really.
Nobody's even looking.
Yeah, right. They all are. Cut it out, you stud.
Don't be like that. Just a little.
What's the hurry? Later.
Later? When exactly?
Soon enough. After the celebration.
Oh, come on. I can't wait.
Just wait a bit longer, you stud.
Wait, what? Am I gonna open the curtain? Wait, can I close it?
Wait, aren't you dressed yet? After taking so long?
Yay, Dad! I bet you didn't expect an ambush here.
Great disguise, Private. Though I must ask, where is your sitrep?
Oh, the mission of helping prepare the celebration is almost accomplished. There's just one light bulb remaining, sir.
At ease, Private. I'll help you.
Happy New Year, Dad. I didn't think you'd make it in time. You were late for my birthday. And Mom's anniversary, too.
You see, I was just doing my best to make sure there were as few sad anniversaries in other families as possible.
Oh, I understand.
Good to hear that. Now, turn it on.
Mission accomplished.
Good job, Private.
Thank you. Oh, Dad, I have something for you. Here, Petrovich helped me fix it.
Oh, thank you, son. Speaking of Petrovich, as soon as the official celebration is over, all personnel are to wash their faces and arrive at Petrovich's place wearing dress uniform.
Yay! Arrive at Petrovich's, clean face and dress uniform. Roger that, Corona, sir. Wow, this tree is so beautiful.
Yes, listen.
Dear citizens of Krasny Prospekt and our guests from other stations. Year 2034 is almost over. It wasn't an easy year, but all the hardship only served to make us close our ranks around our common goal. The well-being of everyone living down here in the tunnels. We are all looking forward to the coming year, expecting change for the better, and it is sure to arrive to our concerted effort as a community. On behalf of OSCOM leadership, I thank you all for your good work and wish you a Happy New Year. Happy 2035! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Happy New Year!
Sucks, the damn generator is out again.